Thank you for joining us.
Right, welcome to Australia Decides Election 25, the energy policy. And the first part we'll listen to Ted O'Brien from the opposition.
Since they came to office, and you're promising to reduce it from $14 per kilojoule to $10. What do you say to that?
Well, I think it's more just a matter of look at the evidence rather than listen to what the Labor Party says, Andrew. The Labor Party introduced legislation to cap the price of gas at $12. Right now, it's over $14. Their policy has failed. What we have said is we need to get more gas out of the ground, prioritise that gas for the Australian people, and then get it to where it needs to be. And Peter Dutton outlined the initial scope of that in his budget reply speech, which includes a $1 billion critical gas infrastructure fund, $300 million for a strategic basins plan. We are going to halve the time when it comes to the environmental approval process, and we will introduce an East Coast gas reservation scheme. This means we'll be pouring more gas into the market and getting prices down, which is good for electricity, it's good for household gas prices, and it's really good in particular for industry, which provides all those goods that you buy from the supermarket or from the hardware store, which uses gas. That's our policy.
How much, because Peter Dutton said there'll be lower prices by the end of the year. How much are gas prices going down? How much are power bills going down because of gas-fired power, because of these?
So, Andrew, we'll release our full modelling through the course of the campaign, but Peter's already made clear that we're looking at gas going from over $14 today, this is the wholesale price, down to $10 or below.
And what does that mean
that's
for
the objective.
What does that mean for the punter, for the small business, for the householder?
So when it comes to that modelling, that'll be released, but it's clear that it is far cheaper than what Labor has planned.
It doesn't really show extra gas into the system, right?
We haven't released that modelling, Andrew, if you're talking about the gas prices.
I'm talking about the Frontier Economics nuclear plant.
I see. So the Frontier Economics nuclear plan made it very clear that we need to ensure, unlike Labor, that we do not prematurely close coal plants. Now, when it came to gas, as you'll see in that report by Frontier Economics, it accepted the pricing of gas that AEMO currently uses. But it makes the point that if you can get the price of gas down through a different gas policy, well, that has the opportunity to displace other forms of technology as part of a balanced energy mix. Change to our marketplace, because we're decoupling the international market from the domestic market. We'll be ensuring that the three large LNG exporters out of Queensland pour an additional 50 to 100 petajoules into the domestic market over and above what it currently is estimated for within the first 12 months.
But I've just clarified with you, it's going to be less than $275 the saving on power bills, is it? And it's going to be a lot less from the sound of it.
Andrew, we are not going to be making a promise like Labor did, which ended up being not just a false promise, but a deliberate lie. We're not in that game. Labor can spruik all they like. They are a sales and marketing team for the union movement, and they will sell, sell, sell. Our policies have been based on engineering and economics. We've been very upfront all the way through. There's more we'll say. So it is a stark choice.